vocabulary list, number 10 is conversation. So we'll start with morning, afternoon, and evening or night. For each of these, in one way or another, your non-dominant hand will serve as the horizon. Okay, so you want just kind of a flat hand shape, and your whole arm up. Okay, and it'll be again, your neutral space in front of you with your shoulder kind of relaxed. So your dominant hand is going to represent. It's going to be, a flat hand shape as well, and it's going to the palm of your hand is going to represent the sun in whichever direction it's going. Okay, so for morning, you're going to start here, and the sun, let's see if I can turn this way. The sun is going to just come up. Okay, that's morning. Morning. So normally it'd be kind of down here, but just so you can see it, I'll lift it a little bit. Morning. Now this is going to be first thing in the morning, early morning. So if I were saying good morning to you and it's, 10 a.m., I might do it up a little bit higher. Good morning. Morning. The next one is afternoon, which you've got your horizon here again, but then instead of the sun coming up, it's going to start going down. Okay, so you're going to place your elbow on top there of your horizon and the sun will go down. Now, if I'm saying good afternoon and it's 1 in the afternoon, it's probably going to be here. If I'm saying see you tomorrow afternoon and we're going to meet at 4, might be down here. Okay, afternoon. Evening and night. Now, by the time the sun kind of goes all the way down, your horizon has sort of disappeared. So for evening and night, I've seen like a flat hand, but I've also seen just kind of a fist here. So your sun that was going down is now kind of basically gone. Okay, so instead of a flat hand, it's more of a curved hand, and it just sits right here on the little tiny horizon. Okay, or it could be this way. So night or evening. I've seen some people do, like if we're going to meet at 7, it would be this. If we're going to meet at 10:30, it would be this. You can see it kind of going even down some more. Okay, so evening or night. ASL, pretty easy and straightforward, but you'll see it signed super fast. So I encourage you to put these 3 letters together in a really fluid motion. Okay, ASL. ASL. Sign, like sign language, is 2 one-hand shapes coming kind of towards you. I've seen it go outside as well. So palms down. I usually see it coming towards you. That's how I do it. So that's sign. Now that is the kind of sign like, what is the sign for? Or I'm just learning to sign, or I forgot the sign. There's a different way to talk about, I've been signing for 30 years, meaning like a fluent sign. And that is this. So you start with fists, neutral space kind of here in front of you, shoulders relaxed, and your palms are facing each other. And then you just kind of open and close like this, real quick. And this is usually the NMS. So if I tell you, I forgot the sign, I would use sign. If I were saying, I'm going to sign to you my life story, I would sign it. Okay. The next word is learn. Your non-dominant hand should just be a flat hand shape with your palm facing up. That right there is what you're going to learn. You're going to take it and put it in your head. Okay. So for learn, you kind of grab like that, pick it up, put it in your head. Learn. Teach is 2 like O's but squished, 2 squished O hand shapes. And it's kind of in this area with that motion, teach. Bathroom is a T hand shape, back and forth with your wrist. It's not a twisting, it's not an elbow, it's just wrist. Bathroom. Can be restroom and powder room and, all those other words that we use. Please is a flat hand on your chest, little circles. Please. Thank you can be signed two ways, one hand or two hands. It's just two flat hand shapes with your palms facing you. It kind of starts nearish your mouth. You don't really have to go close. It's kind of just here. Thank you. Thank you. Can also be signed with one hand. Thank you. You're welcome is actually the very same sign as thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Some people will sign the sign welcome for you're welcome, but this actually really means technically welcome, like welcome to my house, welcome to class. So it's got a little bit of a different meaning. All right, the next sign is slow. So you want your non-dominant hand, kind of like you had it for the horizon, only your elbow can be down a little bit. And it's not straight in front of you, it's kind of angled. Slow. So you want your dominant hand with a flat hand also, and you just move slowly up your arm. Slow. That can also mean slow down. If you're talking to a deaf person, you're like, whoa, hang on. Slow down. You can do slow down, please. Slow. Again, or repeat. Your non-dominant hand will just be your palm up. Your dominant hand is sort of a bent, like a flat hand that's bent. And then you bring your dominant hand. Dominant hand will always do the moving over to your non-dominant. Again, repeat. Me too, or sometimes we might say same here, right? You want a Y hand shape with your palm orientation sideways so that your pinky is pointing towards someone, probably whoever you're talking to, and your thumb points towards you, and then you just move back and forth. Now this is an elbow motion, nothing in the wrist, elbow, okay? Me too, same. Sorry. Sorry is the same motion and location and, well, I guess movement is motion, as please, only it's got a different hand shape. The palm orientation is the same as well. Palm is toward you. Please is with a flat hand. Sorry is with a fist. Go. Two one hand shapes, number one hand shapes. So closed, not open, closed. And then palms facing out. And then the movement is just go. Go. If a group of people are going together, like multiple people are going, in ASL, you don't necessarily use this. It's more common or maybe even appropriate, more correct to use a different sign. So if a whole bunch of us are going to the movies, we wouldn't say, a whole bunch of us are going to the movies. I mean, you could, but there's a better way to do it, which is like, it's not like hard C's, just kind of loose C's with your palms facing together. And that represents a group, like there's a whole bunch of people in there, okay? So the group is going to go. So a whole bunch of us are going to the movie. The last sign on this vocabulary list is used very commonly in ASL as a way of just indicating that you're paying attention. The English equivalent is those little words that we use like, oh, oh, I see, gotcha, mm-hmm. And it's a Y hand shape and you bounce it. So it bounces from the elbow. Oh, oh, interesting, oh, nice, oh, gotcha. All right, that is vocabulary list 10.